Hello everyone, welcome. I'm going to be painting an acrylic painting of a winter wonderland. So welcome, and I hope many of you will join me. So we'll just see, I'm just going to get started. Some of you might wonder why I have not been painting alcohol ink painting. I am going to in a video series, my new video series every Monday, which started today, was alcohol ink painting, but I can't do it live because I need to wear a respirator during the cold months. The windows have to be closed because I can't have ventilation. The alcohol will give me a headache. The alcohol inks give me a headache if I don't have ventilation. So I'll have to wear a respirator, and so that way I cannot do that on a live stream. So I'll still be doing alcohol ink painting in videos though. Check out my video that I just posted yesterday on fired alcohol ink painting. I'm going to check who's in the chat. Oh, hi, Gracie. Oh, you must have just ended your live stream. Yeah, I didn't have time to come to it because I was trying to set up this live stream. So this is acrylic, this is a acrylic paint on canvas board, canvas panel board. Oh, how did your live stream go? Yeah, Christmas soon be here. How'd your live stream go? Oh, that's good. Thank you for stopping by here. I know you always, if you could at least stay 20 minutes, that would be good for my watch hours. Yep, I'm in the home stretch now. Oh, I should have said Road to 4K in my title. I can always change my title. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, no, it's not buddy. Sleeve Stack Rules. Hi, Sleeve Stacks Rule. Yep, I'm painting. I just started it's acrylic paint on canvas. And I'll still continue alcohol ink painting, but that will only be in videos during the colder months. I have to do them only on videos because I can't open, I need ventilation for the alcohol inks or they give me headaches. So I have to wear a respirator and I cannot do live streaming with a wet respirator. So I just started my video series today on alcohol ink painting. It was fired alcohol ink painting where I use actually real fire. I have to do it outdoors using real fire with the alcohol inks on on ceramic tile and also on glass. That video is out right now. I just posted it yesterday. So during live streams, I'm just going to do other mediums, probably mostly acrylic painting. Oh, thanks, Lee Stacks. You leave it on in the background? Thanks. Yeah, I love painting skies, but I didn't spend too much painting time on this sky, but I'm ready to paint the pine trees and then all the snow. Yeah, you paint skies. You've been really loving painting skies. Where's my fan brush? I just had it. Oh, here it is. It's on my palette. It's craziness. I'll be checking the chat periodically. Let's see. Oh, I should put some music on in the background, I guess, if I can. Oh, let's see. Oh, you did a sunset painting. It was fun. And oh, good to learn something new. Yeah, I just did a tutorial last Monday on a sunset painting. It's hard to balance the talking with the painting. Okay, well. All right, I gotta check my reference picture. Yep, I'm gonna paint the pine trees in the background right now, and they're like an orangey gray color. Oh, I put green in it. Oh, I can't see. I missed it. I mistook the green for the gray. Yep, I'm gonna do a bunch of pine trees now going on in the background. And because of the sun, they are orangey gray. The ones that are furthest away. Oh geez, I hope my head doesn't get in the way. Sometimes pine branches go up and sometimes they grow down. I've noticed that with pine trees. I guess it depends on the kind of pine tree. Gracie, are you ready for Christmas? And welcome to anybody else new that came in the chat. I check the chat periodically. Oh, Gracie, did you read my message to you? Are you interested in doing a live stream together where we're both painting? All right, I'm bringing up the chat in a minute. Let's see, where am I? Oh, okay, I get a live stream. Oh, she says that sounds great. Okay. Oops. What? They put a difference. Let me check if the title is right on this live stream. They put the right title on because they use old thumbnails when I'm live streaming on Light. It's called Light Stream. Oh, let's see who's in the chat. Gracie and other people are just watching. That's good. I appreciate the people that even if they don't participate in the chat, watching is thank you. And if they can let me know they're watching but don't want to participate in the chat, I appreciate that too. These are the pine trees. They're like orangey gray because of the sunset, and they're in the background. Now I'm trying to go back in and define the tops of them. If I can, because I know when I get up close, yeah, I'm sorry if my head gets in the way of the camera. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Now the pine trees that are closer up in the foreground. Individual ones. These will be covered with snow. Just got to paint them green for now, but they're going to get covered with snow. I'm using a fan brush in case you didn't know what kind of brush this is called. I think I'm going to put on some music. I got copyright free music. I know you saw me do a lot of all my live streams in the past, in the spring and everything, were alcohol ink painting, and I can only do them on videos during the cold months because I can't open a window for ventilation, so I have to use a respirator, and I can't use a respirator while I'm live streaming. So live streaming, I got to use acrylic paint or something else, and then on videos, starting today, just my first video in my series came out today with fired alcohol ink painting, which I use real fire. I have to do it outside. You should check it out. I just posted the video yesterday. Usually I post my videos on Monday, but I posted it yesterday instead. All right, I am going to look at the chat now. So let's see who we have. Oh, welcome, Keith Gregory. Keith Gregory is watching. Okay. Thank you, Gracie. Oh, just right back. Be right back. I gotta let my husband know that I'm live streaming because he was at the gym.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm live Okay, bye, Gracie. What's Skeeter say? Oh, you guys are talking about a movie? Oh, hi, Chi-Town Scratcher. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, I'm on the road to 4K, just 105 hours away. So I might be doing a bunch of live streams this week and next week. His son painted too. Oh, thanks, Chi-Town Scratcher. Yeah, Chi-Town Scratcher, I have not been getting your notifications. So I get it. I'll check out your channel because I haven't visited it recently. I'll check out your channel, see how you're doing. Thank you. The trees look great. Thank you. Keith Gregory, I know I would love to have of his original painting of Keith Gregory. Whose original painting? Bye. Okay, see you later, Gracie. Chat soon. Oh, Bob Ross. Okay, right. And now Bob Ross's son does painting, right? And I had some interesting facts about Bob Ross. So he either sold one or never sold any of his paintings, but gifted 3 of his paintings. And 14 of his paintings are now in a museum. I don't know which museum. 14 of his paintings are in a museum, and all the rest are in storage. So I think I'm pretty sure he didn't sell any. He could have sold them, but something like he wasn't allowed to sell them. I don't know what the deal was, but and so but he gifted 3 of them. And he didn't like his afro. They made him keep that for his brand because that was all about keeping his brand image. But he didn't like his hairstyle. He didn't like that afro hairstyle. But they made him keep it. Germany. Oh, hello, Germany. Travel personal. Hello from, yes. Hello to you in Florida. I think you're new to my live stream. Welcome. Yes, this is live. This is a live stream, Germany. Yeah. Yes, and I paint for like 10 minutes and then I take time out to check the chat. So just in a couple minutes, I'm going to stop and go back to painting. I'll be making this a winter wonderland. The dark pine trees were going to be covered a little bit. They're going to be covered a little with snow. Those back pine trees in the background, no, leave them like that because they're in the background, so they're muted. And they're a grayish orange because of the sunset, giving them a grayish orange color. And this is like a road, and it's going to have reflection of the sun right here on the snow, which looks really good. I have a reference picture. Oh, hi, Skeeter. I have been to Germany. Oh, I've been to Europe, but I've never been to. Sorry, I was never in Northern Europe. Only Southern Europe. France, Spain, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Italy. Mm, Monaco. Monaco is like a country of its own, even though it's in France, but they call that a country of its own or something. So Monaco also, and what do they call that? The Côte d'Azur. But I haven't been in Spain. Did I say Spain? But I have not been to Northern Europe. Closest to that was Switzerland. I think that's a little bit. That could be kind of Northern Europe. Switzerland and Luxembourg. Oh, you love art? Oh, I guess you're a travel channel. Germany travel. What do you mean? Like, oh, you just in your channel you just travel in Germany? Oh, you were in Monaco too, Keith? Yeah. Oh, Skeeter's been to Portugal? Yeah, I never made it to Portugal. Oh, I love Europe. I love their way of life, their slower pace of life where they close everything down in the afternoon for 2 hours and then a lot of people go home and then they stay open later. So then they come back and then instead of closing everything at 5 o'clock like we do, we close a lot of things at 5. They go later and then they have dinner later. All right, I have let's see, somebody else wrote something. I mean, if you love those countries, you would. Oh, I would love Germany as well. Yeah. I like Artsy Studios. Wow, it's so great to see you. Okay, Artsy, did you get my message for the worldwide sketchbook right now? I don't have it, because you know you told me you want me to hold it, but that was late. That was too late because I've already moved it on, sent it off to the next person, which was my artist friend in France. That she can hold on to it if you want me to. So I wanted to know, do you have other friends in Europe? Because there's I don't know anybody else in Europe that wants to do the sketchbook. So if we don't send it to someplace else in Europe, then the next place I know of is an artist friend in New Zealand. But I feel sorry. But you said that you could help out with shipping costs because that person if she had to send that from France to New Zealand, I think that'd be pretty expensive. And I think you said that you probably would help out with shipping costs with some of that long distance shipping some people are gonna have to do. Where are you located? Oh yeah, Artsy Studio. How long? Just so I can let her know. How long did you want? Well, how long do you think you want her to hold on to it? Oh, it's really great to see you, Artsy Studio. I hope you have a good holiday. And on the right is the slideshow of all my artwork that's available in my Etsy shop. In my Etsy shop, the Nightbot leaves the link to my Etsy shop periodically, or you just go to my channel banner and there's a button right on my YouTube channel banner, right, a button right to go to my Etsy shop. Everything is all original paintings and original creations on ceramics. Yeah, tile coaster ceramics and little jewelry bowls to put like rings in when you wash your hands or something. Paints, yeah, ceramic. I mean, painting on hand paint, all alcohol ink painted. So everything's alcohol ink painted on the ceramic tiles, and alcohol ink paintings. Everything's original alcohol ink paintings. Everything's for under $50 because they're small to medium sized paintings. Every painting's on paper, and then some of them are on round canvases. Free shipping, and everything's under $50 till the new year if they can. Oh, I'm sure she can. That's not far away anyway. Okay, I'll tell her that, Artsy. In the meantime, maybe you're gonna find out other people in Europe that might be interested. Because I don't know anybody else after her. The only next person I know is somebody in New Zealand. Everybody, we're talking about the Worldwide Sketchbook Project, which RC Studios, right here in the chat, he's hosting, and it's traveled all around the United States already to different artists who contributed a page in a book, in a sketchbook. We each contributed a page, so it finished its U.S. tour of U.S. artists contributing a page into the sketchbook, and then now it's in Europe. Now it's going to do its tour in Europe, but it's in France right now. Then it might go to New Zealand and Australia, and then it's going to end. It's going to finish up in the UK. There's a bunch of people in the UK, and that's where Artsy Studio lives. He lives in the UK, and we'll finish up with him getting it last. It's exciting. I have a video on it. Just do a search on my channel for Worldwide Sketchbook. I did a flip through of it, of all the American artists that have contributed. All right. Okay. I check the chat periodically, so now I'm going to go back to painting for about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go back to painting for 10 minutes and then check the chat again. So next step, there is going to be snow in those darker pine trees, and then I'm probably going to do a second painting today too. All right. So if that's Gracie, I can't check all my messages right now, and let's see if that's Gracie. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Gracie. I can't right now. I can't chat. Oh, I'm gonna put on some copyright-free music. Who can tell me? Is the title? Wait, let me check. If they put the wrong title on this live stream, I wonder if they put the wrong title on it. Yeah, they put the wrong title. They got that. I got to change the title right now. They didn't put the right title when I'm broadcasting this through LIVESTREAM. All right, I'm going in to change that title. Oh, I know what happened. I forgot to put the right title in. That's what happened. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna bring up some copyright-free music. Christmas. Come on. Again, it's spelled wrong.
It's December again. I can't believe it. Whatever happened to the rest of the year? It went by so fast, I barely could see it. Now I'm calling all angels out. You are helping fight Christmas spirit. Christmas one place in my heart that was there from the start. I want that Christmas spirit. I find myself
Ugh. If some of you know about my alcohol ink painting that I did a lot of in the past few months, I can't do it during the cold months on live streams because I can't open a window. I need ventilation because alcohol ink gives me headache. So it gives me headache, so I have to use a respirator, and so that way I'm only going to be able to make videos of alcohol ink painting. And I just put out a video yesterday of fired alcohol ink painting where I use real fire outside. I paint outside. I use real fire to burn on ceramic tiles and glass. So check out that video. It just came out. I just posted it yesterday. And next week is going to be a real beginner's guide to alcohol inks next week. Next Monday video. Alright, let's try some of my new brushes. Where are they? Filbert brushes. I need some filbert brushes. Filbert brushes are like flat brushes, but they're rounded corners. Flat brushes have pointy corners. The filberts, see, the filberts are like flat brushes, but rounded corners. And I had no filberts at all. Let's see, I think I need these. Do I need these two sizes? What happened? Oh my goodness. If that happened, I think, I don't know. My computer just froze on me, and I have to power it off, power back on. For the music. Hey, Redneck Bushcrafter, you have the. It looks like you have the icon of the avatar of Jerry's Woodshop. You have a new channel. Is that Jerry? Because that looks like that look. I'm pretty sure that looks like Jerry's avatar. I'll have music again in a minute. Just gonna power this back on. All right, I gotta paint the snow next on the road. The road and the sides of the road. Kind of like, just like some shade of gray. I'll be right with you. I check the chat periodically. All right, my computer had froze, and I'm going to bring up music again, copyright-free music. Oh, Flea Stack Rule, that's up in the air. We're playing it by ear. We don't know if there's going to be, if Ian will be on this Friday. I might be on, but I don't know if Ian's going to be on or not. So sorry, I can't tell you for sure. Just only because this week is a holiday week and he might be doing stuff with family. So I can't tell you. He doesn't even know he's letting me. He's going to let me know. He's playing it by ear. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, hey, redneck bushcrafter, buddy. If you can check, because it looks like he's using Jerry Woodshop picked avatar picture. I may be wrong, but welcome anyway, redneck bushcrafter. Because maybe I'm wrong. These are the snowbanks on the side of the road. Just putting in the gray tones first because snow does have shadows on it. God, why doesn't it play like a playlist? Oh, so okay, good. We checked it out, Jerry. Okay, good. It's you, Jerry. That's good. Nice to see you, Jerry. I saw you in Brenda G's live stream last Thursday. So yeah, long time no see when I saw you on Thursday.
Christmas is right here. Well, I've got news for you. I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here. Hold on, it's time for it to reappear. Well, all around me, I hear children singing. The songs that we all know. Well, all around me, I hear children singing. Songs that we all know. Oh, yeah. Christmas spirit's coming on. Love is in the air. My heart is filled with peace. It comes back every year just to set my mind at ease. Christmas is a part of me. Love is in the air. My heart is filled with peace. It comes back every year just to set my mind at ease. Christmas is a part of me. 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 Yes, it is. Christmas is a part of me. Christmas is a part of me.
I wish it would play it like a playlist. I have to keep pushing it, clicking it to the next song. If you're in the chat, welcome. I can only check the chat periodically. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to get it Whoops. Want to try to get a playlist going. Copyright free music. Mm. Oh, I love this song. Oh, hi, Mr. Fulton. Welcome. That's so cool that you and your brother and me have the same birthday. Oh, hi, Bobby. Oh no, he timed out. He timed out Jerry. Well, we didn't know. That's the thing. We didn't know, but if you go check this channel, he kind of pretty much he pretty much looked like the legitimate person, but even then I kind of wasn't sure because he only like had 2 videos. Hey, Mr. Fulton, what do you? I get. Oh, what are you doing for Christmas? Are you going to your girlfriend's house, or are you gonna be at your house? Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna be taking time off for a few days. I don't know who'll be live streaming on Christmas. Maybe some people that don't celebrate Christmas probably. Yeah, I'm gonna let's see. Oh, Sleeve Stack's gonna do a video for Sherry's gift. That's nice. Did you win something, Sleeve Stack? You win something in their giveaway? Oh, that stops that. I got to put credits for this. Credits for this. It's a YouTube channel that has copyright free music. It's called MU Music Unleashed. Let me get their credits. All right, I'm gonna paste. I just copied. I'm gonna paste the credits in. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Epidemic. Oh, I already got it in there. Cool. Let me put the other place. There's two different places I get copyright music from. MU Music Unleashed, which is a YouTube site, and www.epidemicsound.com. All right. Okay. If anybody's new in the chat, welcome. I check the chat periodically, like maybe every 10 minutes between painting. Right now, I'm just trying to set up the music. Playlist. I want to not you. Goodness. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. This is gonna be a playlist. I do not have to keep pushing it on to the next song like an epidemic sound. I can't do that. Thank you for the people. There seems to be a lot of people listening that can't participate in the chat, so thank you for listening. Even if you cannot participate in chat, I appreciate it. Oops, every time I have to check my reference picture. Okay. In the slideshow, you see all my alcohol ink paintings and creations in my Etsy shop. Yeah, my favorite song for this on this channel. All they sing is na 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 the whole time. Well, what do you think of my painting so far? I'm almost finished it. It was a simple painting. I'm almost finished. I love Winter Wonderland pictures. Looks like I need some pink in there. Another thing I would do is, let's see, make some of these grays darker. Oh, it needs to be darker. Ooh. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Welcome to people that just came in the chat. I'm gonna check the chat right now. I paint for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna check the chat. I'm almost gonna finish this for today. A lot of times, you have to wait a few hours, like overnight or something, and then you check it again, and then you see stuff to add to it. It's hard. It's hard for me to do a painting in one sitting because I have to come back to it after like several hours or overnight, giving my eye a rest, so that giving my artistic eye a rest, not necessarily my physical eye, my artistic eye a rest, to be able to see things in the painting that could be added or altered. For now, I'm liking how it looks. How do you like it? Skeeter got the keys to the highway? Looks like my Christmas lights are out right here. I have decorative lights right here, and it's like it's brand new, and they don't even look like they're all shining. On camera, it doesn't even look like they're all shining. Alright, this painting I think is almost done for today. But I think I'm going to start another painting. I'm going to do another Winter Wonderland. I love painting Winter Wonderlands. What's that like? You can't even tell that light's there. Look, I'm putting it right on there. Let me put it right on there. Never mind, I want to put. Alright, I have to change my paint water. I'll be back. Alright. How's everybody like my Winter Wonderland painting? I think I am going to do an alcohol ink painting next. I'm going to have to wear the respirator, but I'll just take it off every 10 minutes so I can chat and I can talk in the chat. I hope you enjoyed watching me paint this Winter Wonderland. I'm going to go on to abstract fluid alcohol ink painting. Okay, I'm gonna get my alcohol ink painting supplies together, and I'm gonna be doing that next. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna check the chat. Oh, chat hasn't moved. But we have some people listening and lurking and listening, so thank you. I'm gonna get my alcohol ink supplies ready. I said I wouldn't be able to do it, but I can do it wearing the respirator and then every 10 minutes check the chat. Because without ventilation, the alcohol inks give me a headache. Wow, I haven't painted alcohol inks in a while. Oh, hello. I'm going to check the chat. Welcome to people that just new in the chat. Let's see. Oh, the chat has not moved. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Just getting my alcohol ink stuff ready. I said I wasn't going to do this on live stream, but I think I can do it. I wear the respirator and then I take it off every 10 minutes and talk in the chat. Alright, I guess something I gotta do. Hold on. No. Okay, Keith. Oh, Keith already left a while ago. Okay. My chat jumped. It jumped so that I was seeing the back. I was seeing the old chat. I'm about to start an alcohol ink painting. Right now, you can see I did acrylic on canvas of Winter Wonderland. And I'm about to start abstract alcohol ink painting. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for thumbs up, everybody. Appreciate thumbs up. It helps out my channel. It gives message to YouTube about engagement. All right, let's see. And, just setting up for alcohol ink painting. And check out my newest video. I just posted it yesterday of a fired alcohol ink painting, which is you have to work outdoors and work with real fire on alcohol that's painted on glass or ceramic tiles. So I just posted that video yesterday. Check it out. It's only a 5-minute video, but it's jam-packed full of action in the 5-minute video. Action and information. 5 tips and techniques for painting with fire. Alright, I'm going to move my Winter Wonderland because I'm about to start this. Alcohol ink painting, got a Lazy Susan. It makes it easier for getting all different angles. All different sizes. All different sides of the... I need something to put this cup in so it like stands better. Well, just a minute. I'm going to figure out what inks I'm going to use. Alright, I'm going to start off with 2 colors plus going to use a metallic. I use 91% isopropyl alcohol. Oh, I gotta put my respirator on. Oh, I could get away with it for a few minutes. Maybe I'll wear it on my next break. I want to get started on this. I'm practicing the wispy technique of making wispy edges. Well, I don't have heavyweight paper because you are supposed to use like a heat with this, but instead of heat, I can use cool setting. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. This lazy Susan comes in handy. Got a tip from somebody else on that. So I'm gonna mix this with a different color now. Probably too much. Probably I only need a drop and I'm squeezing out a bunch. Oh, I would like to use some metallics, but okay, this yeah, I'm not using canned air because, well, for one thing, I'm low on it, and I have to save it for a tutorial. I'm gonna video this week. But I saw this technique on another channel, and she uses a combination heat gun and her breath for the wispy edge technique. Which makes me a little bit lightheaded here. All right. Plus, the canned air gives more spiky effects than it does the canned air is not really good for the wispy effect, or they call it also the fade out effect. Oh, hi, JC. $4.21. What was that? Sorry, I only check the chat periodically. So, but hi, JC. So you're hanging in there. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, JC, you missed my Winter Wonderland. Did you see this? The acrylic painting I did of my Winter Wonderland. I don't know if you were. You just got here about 5 minutes ago. Winter Wonderland. I did that in the first part of the live stream. Sunset Winter Wonderland. Oh, hi, Ian. Hi, Ian. Welcome. Oh, so first part of the live stream, I did this acrylic on canvas, Sunset Winter Wonderland. I love Winter Wonderlands. I'm happy how this turned out. I worked from a reference picture. So, and now I can only use the alcohol inks inside because in the cold weather, I have to keep the window closed. So I have to use a respirator, and I'm not going to be able to blow the ink with a respirator on. Yeah, because I'll check the chat periodically with the. Are you doing okay? Oh, hi, Christy. Oh, thanks, Ian. You like that nice paint? Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy how it turned out. Now, I haven't done alcohol ink painting in a couple months. Wow. A few months. I was practicing the wispy technique where it goes out, fades out. It's also the fade out where it fades out. I was practicing that. I need to add some more to it. I gotta add some more right over here, maybe different color, and then I'm definitely gonna add some metallics in here, gold metallic in here. All right, I gotta put, because I can't open windows, and if I don't have ventilation, like because it's the cold weather, if I don't have ventilation, I get headache. I get headaches if I don't have ventilation from this alcoholing, so I have to wear a respirator. So I'm gonna have to put it on, and then every 10 minutes I'll probably take it off. Every 10 minutes I'll check the chat. But I won't be able to talk now with this respirator on it. I don't think, right? No. Oh. First time using it. Okay, let me see. Welcome to people that just joined the chat. I check the chat about every 10 minutes. Let's see. Not sure what I'm getting. I'd like to see the. Oops, I didn't see you put here. Oh, I see. Just Sleep Stack Rules and Bobby are talking, and we got people watching in the in the wings, watching in the wings, watching and listening in the wing, listening and watching in the wings. I appreciate that. I appreciate those people that can only listen, and even if they can't participate in the chat. Thank you so much. I'm working on the wispy edges, the wispy edge effect. I got to practice it, so I'm working on that. I think I got some of it down pretty good. The next step is to try to get it all the way to the edge. But yeah, I want to add some gold to it now. You love my lurkers? Yeah, you gotta love the lurkers. Well, sometimes they're not just lurkers, they're listeners. And then I like it when they let me know, they identify themselves and they let me know, like, oh, I'll be listening, but I can't participate in the chat. And then I like it if they can identify themselves. Then I know they're there. Yeah. Ohio Beer Buzzard. What's this? The perfect Christmas love song. Gifts that keep on giving. Diana, did you ask Santa for the newest painting products? Oh no, I don't need any more art supplies. Last year I did though, and I got a Michael shopping spree. As because my birthday's around Christmas, so for my birthday I did a Michael shopping spree, but I needed some art supplies, but not a whole bunch. I gotta more use up what I have, but I did buy a few things. Like I bought this, which is not exciting, but this the Lazy Susan, so that I can go like this, and I can go like this on different angles of the picture, of the painting, of my alcohol ink paintings. I can work on different alcohol like that. Make it easier to work on different angles. And I didn't need any new alcohol ink colors, but just a few other things that are not exciting. Art supplies that are not that exciting. I didn't need any new inks. And I have more. I got more than this, but I can't think right now. I can't think right now what I got for, because my birthday's right near Christmas, so. Actually, Sleep Stack Rules, I'm waiting for Creativation convention to happen in January. It's going to start on January 16th, and it goes for like 3 or 4 days, because that's when I want to see what Tim Holtz puts out as his new products for 2020. I'm waiting for that. That's when I'm going to buy some new painting products, especially just the alcohol inks, whatever new alcohol ink product he has. So I got to wait till January 16 and 17, 18, 19 to see what Tim Holtz puts out for 2020, because I want to be the first one to get it, and then I can review it. I can review it on my channel, and I can be one of the first ones to use it. And last year in 2019, they came out with the pearlescent alcohol inks and glitter instead of just using white resin paper. He has glitter. He came out with silver glitter paper, bucked silver paper, and a special kind of black paper for painting with alcohol inks on them. But and I think he came out with a lift ink. But that's where you put lift ink on a stencil and press it down on your alcohol ink painting and lift it up, and then it'll be a ghostly white. It'll be the design will show up because it will lift it off most of the ink, and then you can stamp it on a regular piece of paper with the ink that was. I think that came out last year, but so I am waiting for January 2020 to see what Tim Holtz comes out with for alcohol ink products then, and then I'm going to jump on it, whatever new products he has coming out in 2020. I'm going to be getting those. So the pearls are kind of old. That came out in January 2019, and I just can't wait to see if anything's coming out new in 2020. Is Michael's my shop of choice? It's the only one that's nearby. I don't have a Hobby Lobby. Oh, we did have a local art supply store that was very good, and they closed down. They were like a privately run. They were not part of a chain. They were a privately run art store, and I used to buy stuff from them. I found out recently that they had closed down. So, if I don't buy things on Amazon, the closest place, the most convenient closest place to buy stuff is Michael's. And I've only been to Michael's once or twice. I buy most everything on Amazon. So, but it was nice last year to do a Michael's shopping spree. But that's my only choice. Like, I don't have Hobby Lobby around here or whatever the other things are. But I love Michael's. It's good. It's great. It's great. It's a great store. Yeah. Too bad that little it was a medium-sized art supply shop that jam-packed full of stuff. I mean, they might have been a small location, but they were jam-packed full of supplies and materials. And I buy stuff from them. I would just buy stuff from them. Hey, oh, there was. Oh, in other words, Ian has a big stash. So he doesn't need new supplies, but I'm definitely waiting to see what Tim Holtz comes out with in alcohol ink products in January 2020 at the Creativation Convention. That's when he will announce his new products. Thanks for asking those, Sleeve Stacks. Thank you for still hanging out here. Thank you if you gave a thumbs up. Thank you for thumbs up, everybody. Oh, I've been on for almost 2.5 hours. I'm going for longer. All right, I'll check the chat again in about 7 to 10 minutes. Oh, come on, open. Oh, good job. Soda? That was gold. I'll take soda. Oh, can you still hear me? Can you guys still hear me with Can you still hear me talking with my respirator on? Stop it. Ooh. Oh, let's see. Are you going to get into the Timmy Q to say hello to him? You mean to Santa? Oh, you mean Timmy Q? Like, what's a Timmy Q? Like Q, I know is also a name word for line. No, I'm not going to get into the Timmy Q. I think you mean like the line to get it sit on Santa's lap. No. I did sit on the Easter Bunny's lap 2 years ago. That was fun. He was a big, like 6 foot tall Easter Bunny. All right, check the chat. There's not much going on, so I'm back to my raspberry. terrible. Can you mess up these wispy edges? Ooh, one drop goes so far. I just put one drop there. Oh, nice how it went into there. Hello, anybody new that came in the chat? I check the chat periodically during while I paint. I can't watch it the whole time. Oh, quiet chat. We have lots of listeners. Devoted listeners. been holding steady at the number of listeners in here. Listeners and lookers. I don't want to call them lurkers. They're looking and listening. Ooh, they just left. Some of them just left. Oh, okay. Right, I've been practicing the wispy technique, and ideally you should do it on heavyweight resin coated or Yupo paper, and I'm waiting to receive it. I ordered some heavyweight paper and I'm waiting to receive it. So I'm practicing on the medium weight paper. So it's also called the fading out effect, fading effect plus wispy effect. I think I want to make the center a little darker. I want to go back in and make the center like the focal point darker. Yeah, because right now there's no focal point. I'm gonna go back in and make the center. Okay, let me see what time it is. Oh, okay. Thank you for those people listening, and I see the chat. Nobody's talking in the chat. Well, there's still people listening, so I think I might try to go a little bit longer. You know, after a while, I get tired of doing this and about an hour. I'm gonna check the chat. Oh God. You still have people listening now. even though the chat is kind of dead, except for my friend Nightbot. Nightbot's always trying to start conversation. Always trying to start conversation, even if nobody's there. Oh, let me check the time and okay. Well, waves of people can come and go, so I think I'm gonna stay on a little longer. I'm gonna stay on a little longer. Didn't do as I expected. Let's see, Bobby. Alright, let's see, Bobby's still here. What's he saying? He's saying, thank you. Oh, thanks, Bobby. People come in waves and stuff. You know, like sometimes a wave of people will leave, but then a wave of people will come in. Thanks so much for still being here. Yeah. I saw what was going on in Ron's chat this morning. He had a very early morning chat. I think he started his chat around 5 a.m. and I happened to be up, but I saw who was in there, and that I could not be in there without someone in there. So, you know. And he kept coming in under different account names, but we all know who he was. Yeah, at 5 in the morning. I'm surprised that person with the different account names kept coming in there at 5 in the morning. Let's see. Are you, Robbie, are you having ham for Christmas? Is that what your mom's making? Our family tradition has always been turkey, but we're not going to have. That family member, she passed away, my aunt, who used to do that. Our great Christmas turkey dinner. That's for me, that's what turkey is traditional for me for Christmas, but not for most people. Most people it's ham. And my husband, we got a free $40 ham at Giant grocery store because you earn a bunch of points. You earn a bunch of points and you can either get a discount or free gasoline or a free ham. It's worth $40. A $40 ham that we got for free because of our points. Yeah, that's right. Because he caused some trouble with a friend of mine. Bobby, that's right. He caused some problems. I could tell you more in detail in a message. I could tell you more in details in a message. But yes, he was causing trouble with a friend of mine, and I could tell you more details in an instant message. Oh, you guys are having a big ham and a turkey dinner? A turkey breast? Oh, that's nice. We're gonna have ham and potato salad and green beans. I know potato salad's certainly not traditional. Maybe we could do mashed potatoes instead. Yeah, I can tell you later about the problem that happened. Really? Oh, really? No, it was not nice what happened. It was not nice what he said. And I can tell you, I can tell you privately later on after I get off this live stream. Yep. Nope, it was an incident, all right. There's a reason. That's good. You're having ham and turkey. I like that. That would be nice. Ham and turkey. Yep. Oh, that's really. What's this? Okay, no problem. I didn't see him in here. I'm just gonna go a little bit longer. So I'm gonna get back to painting and then I'll check the chat again late in a few minutes. time is it? Okay. I guess I'm gonna close it down. Thanks everybody. Thank you for my moderators. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that visited and the especially the listeners and who couldn't participate in the chat. Thank you so much for sticking around and listening. And check out my video that I just posted yesterday. It's my newest video. It's on fired alcohol ink, where I had to do it outside with real fire. Check it out. It's on ceramics and glass. Yeah, check out my newest video. It's really interesting. A fired alcohol ink techniques. And I am kicking off a new video series on it's beginner alcohol inks. So it started. I got kicked off this new series. Well, usually I post my new videos on Mondays, but every Monday. So next Monday is going to be the ultimate guide, the best guide to alcohol ink for beginners. Everything you need to know. That's going to be a video for next Monday, but I am going to probably live stream. I might live stream. I mean, I'm definitely not live stream like in the evening, no, because that's Christmas Eve. But like, I think early afternoon, I might try to. Or even in the morning or early afternoon, I might live stream tomorrow, and then definitely I'm probably going to live stream on Thursday. Skipping Wednesday, Christmas, not going to live stream then. Thursday, going to live stream because I'm on the road to 4K. I only have 103 hours to go. So just trying to push it and get some mini marathon live streams in. Bye, everybody. Who is that? Somebody, let me see. Somebody just came in the chat. Let me check. Yeah, who is that? Let me see. Oh, it's Ian. Oh, Ian's been around. Okay, good. Yeah, you see it. Yep. And Ian, get back to me about whether Friday is a go or a no-go. Let me know Friday if this Friday's going to be a go or a no-go. Bye, everyone. And if you don't come back to my live stream tomorrow or Thursday or Friday, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, however you celebrate.